Hi Virgo, welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm Amira. This is Monachopsis Soul Healing. This is going to be a message for you. Okay, it's general. And so keep in mind that it is general. I'm sorry, I just got distracted because I was hearing cash app or cash back. Okay. So perhaps that could be relevant for some of you, some kind of money problems, issues, concerns, needing to make practical decisions. I was seeing the King of Coins as I was shuffling, and you have the Four of Swords. Okay, so in a pickle, maybe some financial decision that needs to be made or something that you are needing to commit yourselves to. Okay, King of Coins is your energy. That's the King of Pentacles. All right, we're doing a Celtic cross. Okay, we're doing a Celtic cross. We'll see what's going on and how I can clear some things up for you. Hopefully bring you some support, comfort, and all that jazz. All right, Virgo, please. What's going on for Virgo? Virgo. All right, here we go. There's definitely something that you guys are working on. And like I said, for a lot of you, it's your financial situation. Okay, being able to be secure with what you have or working really hard to obtain this financial freedom on some levels, but it's within you. Okay, the Nine of Coins is someone who is independently owned and operated. They are where they are. They have what they have because they worked really hard to get there. Yeah, okay, King of Coins on your mind. All right, some of you may be waiting for someone to pay you money. Just as a little side note. Could be a fire sign. But like I said, working to gain the clarity. Virgo, I'm just going to throw this out there. I think that for a lot of you, the issue or concern is what I want versus what I need. Okay? Just going to throw that out there. I do think that it's an important message. For this reading in its entirety and just generally speaking. That's a part of what the issue is, like trying to balance. There's something about mismanagement as well, maybe mismanagement of finances, or some of you may feel as though your spouse or significant other is someone important in your environment is mismanaging. Yeah, Six of Coins, okay, at the bottom of the deck. Some of you may be in a partnership, a relationship, business partnership even. I wish that this would show the full card, but you know, the way the lighting is set up. There it is, okay? Six of Coins is about equal give and take, okay? Reciprocity, balancing the finances, receiving an opportunity. Maybe some of you are waiting for this to come in. Yeah, okay, that cash app or cash back. I don't know what that's pertaining to, but that's very relevant in this message for someone. You start off with the Seven of Wands crossed by the Nine of Cups. Okay, Seven of Wands is someone who is in a place of, I'm hearing strategy, all right? This isn't what this card means, but maybe some of you are right now trying to strategize. How am I going to protect something? How am I going to defend myself or defend something? This is someone who is experiencing challenges. A lot of people actually are getting this Seven of Wands in the current general energy, and so not surprised that you're receiving it as well. I think Gemini got it and maybe Leo. Okay, some of you may be dealing with those signs or have them heavily in your chart. Actually, as we sit in this energy, I want to encourage you guys to watch your midhaven. Okay, if you're not familiar with what it is, you can, I want to say order. You can look up your full natal chart on in various ways, different sites and applications. But your midhaven is going to speak to your money, your career aspirations, things of that sort. All right. But you have this Seven of Wands energy, which is, like I said, someone who feels as though they're having to struggle, okay? Struggle to keep something together that you maybe have already worked on. Yeah, the Temperance card. All right, tell me about the Seven of Wands. It's crossed by the Nine of Cups, okay? Which is like I feel you guys in this energy of trying to manage, okay, what I want versus what I need, essentially. Okay, or somebody is. Yeah, the Temperance card really wants to come out, and there's that Hierophant energy, this Virgo energy of like struggling to do the right thing, essentially, is what I feel here. Yeah, there it is. 2 of Cups, High Priestess, and the 4 of Pentacles. For a lot of you, this has to do with saving money, okay? Reserving resources. Maybe someone in your environment is spending too much, or you guys are spending too much. I feel like money is, literally on your mind. Success is literally on your mind with this King of Coins, okay? Literally, money on my mind. I got my mind on my money and my money's on my mind, okay? Literally. But there's a significant relationship showing up here with this 2 of Cups. And so, like I said, for a lot of you, it could be, wanting to be in a place where you feel stable, where you feel secure, especially financially, so that you can attach yourself to another individual. Or, again, being in a place where you feel like someone is not spending in a good way. Yeah, it has a lot to do with resources, materialism, things of that sort. Let's see. What's this 9 of Cups? What's this 9 of Cups for my Virgo? And apparently the Sage feels the need to burn all the way out. I know a lot of people stop their Sage from burning. I'm not really into that. Everyone's different. Wow. And so I let it do what it needs to do. There are some days where it burns longer, some days where, because that all has meaning. Why am I talking about this? I feel like it has a lot to do with going with the flow, and we'll get there, because in the energy of how you are approaching this situation, you have the Temperance card, which speaks about going with the flow, divine timing, having patience, all right? Figuring out the ebb and flow, what works in this, what's going to work in this situation. A lot of you may have a guard up here, or because 7 of Wands is someone who is like, this is what I want, this is what I prefer, this is what I expect, and there's no going beyond that kind of thing, okay? There's no leeway, wiggle room, or anything of the sort. Let's see, what's this 9 of Cups? 8 of Cups, there's the 7 of Wands again, and the Moon. A lot of you are feeling as though this obstacle, whatever it is, Virgo, this is what is stopping you from receiving what it is that you want. But at the same time, I feel it as like something that's unhealthy. Okay? There's something about it that is unhealthy. And I feel like you're trying to either stop yourself or someone else from... Yeah, there's the Queen of Pentacles showing up, 4 of Pentacles. Trying to be resourceful with your finances, really. Okay? Because there's something about this that you are identifying as a risk, and that you're unsure of. Okay, unsure of it, so and so therefore it is a risk. All right, in the recent past, you have the 9 of Swords. A lack of clarity. This is confusion. There could be some guilt, something about perception here as well, which is interesting because you have the Hangman in your final outcome up there. So maybe some new perception that came in back here in the recent past that caused you to initially have those fears and doubts. Let's see what that is. What's this 9 of Swords? Some new perception. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. Some of you may have experienced some financial issues in the past, or specifically as it pertains to commitment, okay? The King of Pentacles and King of Cups are 2 people who or two masculine energies, if you will, who are about commitment, both of them. You can look up the meanings of the cards. At the bottom of the deck, though, you have the King of Wands, who is somebody who is a bit more spontaneous, thrives on passion and excitement, and I want to do this, and I feel this, and I want to be involved in this, or I want to go out more, I want to party, I want to enjoy myself, drink, have gatherings, hang out with my friends, this kind of stuff. But there's some kind of reality check that showed up back there. And even in the subconscious energy where you are continuing to sabotage, okay, we have the Queen of Wands, who is everything that was just stated. Yeah, there's a Devil card. Okay, with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. A lot of you were presented with a new opportunity here, whether it be in work or in love, or anything really that is going to take hard work, focus, and direction that forced you onto a new path, right? It's like, if I'm the type of person who typically is not concerned about my financial situation or staying put even, then I may be partying every weekend or, lack focus as it pertains to my future. But if a huge opportunity comes about that is eye-opening, or, it seems like it could kind of stabilize me, I'm going to be a little confused, right? Because on one hand, I still want to do what I want to do, but on the other hand, I know that I need to I'm hearing censor myself. Okay. Let's look at this Queen of Wands, because this is in the subconscious energy, and it is typically what is, okay, I'm wanting to say satisfying you, okay? What's this Queen of Wands? For some of you, this could be another person, for sure. Yeah, the Empress. Okay. Taurus, Libra energy. All right, let's see. Knight of Swords, Six of Wands, and there's that Six of Pentacles, which is showing up at the bottom of the deck over there. A lot of you are feeling like this is the thing or the person that will, that is what it is, make you feel better, which is like that Devil energy of, this is something is exciting for the moment or the day even, but it's not long-term stability. It's not going to bring me the long-lasting balance that I need financially, physically, health-wise even. Yeah. And for some of you, it's directly relating to commitment, committing yourselves to something. Let's see what that is. Show me the King of Coins on your mind. The King of Coins is someone who is practical, down to earth, trustworthy, somebody who makes good decisions because he focuses on the future, okay? He focuses on the details. When he makes said decisions, he commits himself to things, to people. Very hardworking. Trustworthy. Okay? This is someone who is successful, and it's because they're so disciplined, hardworking, and they commit themselves to what it is that they want at the end. Hangman. Strength card. Queen of Wands showing up in the conscious space, and then you have the Lovers. Like I said, a lot of you, this is another person that's showing up here, okay? Or something that is very desirable, whether it's another person or a thing. You're gonna have to make that decision for yourself or identify that for yourself, but I'm reading it as either or, if you will. All right, but there is this energy of needing to contain something or control something, trying to manage how you feel versus what it is that you need to do in this situation. It's at the top of your mind, Okay, there's a significant decision here that needs to be made as well that you are identifying. Yeah, there's the Judgment, Two of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Where am I going to pour my effort? All right, what do I want to work on in particular? There's a life-changing decision that has to be made here. For some of you, it's being avoided as well. You have the Nine of Coins showing up in your future energy, so I do feel like you will get there to that place, but it's a matter of making this decision and making it toward the right thing, you know, not based just solely on attraction or what feels good, but the practical choice. Okay, the practical choice. Let's see this Temperance card for how you are approaching this situation. Sagittarius energy. Temperance, like I said, is about evolution, okay? It's about balance, spirituality, healing. This is bringing two things or multiple things together to figure out what works, okay? Moderation as well. No longer doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Things have changed. This is what this is indicating to me. I think that they changed already in the past for a lot of you, but maybe you're in this place right now of still being stubborn or not wanting totally to change your approach, because the Seven of Wands is someone who, like I was trying to say earlier, is sort of unwilling to change their approach. But the Temperance card, I was actually, before I got here, looking at the Temperance card and just going deep into its energy. You know, we get so frustrated with the universe for our situation not changing when it's us who refuse to change. You know, the Temperance card is an indication that there's a need for a new approach, and a lot of times we refuse to take a new approach or refuse to accept that things have changed because we want to remain in our comfort zone, or, you know, we want what we want when we want it, okay? But Temperance, something about allocating resources as well, okay? What is that about? Does somebody owe you money? Or you feel like it? I mean, that Six of Coins at the bottom of the deck can also be someone who feels like they're not getting what it is that they deserve. Definitely has to do with the relationship, okay, with this Ten of Cups energy here. It has to do with your happiness, you know? What do I have to give to be happy? What do I have to receive to be happy? Six of Coins. All right, so for the Temperance card, Ace of Cups, you get the Four of Pentacles again. This is what I'm saying. The Three of Wands and the Empress showing up over here as well. Okay. For a lot of you, like I said, I think it's a matter of being stuck between my comfort zone and what I know I need to do. Okay. Or what direction I know I need to go in. There's a need to make a decision here. I feel like there may be wasted time as well. But the Temperance energy is about being patient. Okay, being patient, going with the flow of something. Especially with this Empress showing up. Yeah, Nine of Wands, Five of Wands, and there's the Temperance energy showing up again. There's impatience here, okay, for desired results. The Empress is someone who breathes life into a project, which I see that you are trying to manifest something. Okay, the Empress is somebody who breathes life into a project, a very feminine energy of motherhood, male or female. It's a very feminine energy of birthing a project that we have deep down in our belly, but you can't rush that process. It has to grow the way that it's meant to grow in divine timing. If you try to have the baby before it's time for the baby to come out, then there will be defects, right? There will be issues. There will be problems. The project will not be able to grow to its fullest potential. There's definitely potential here. I just feel like there's confusion as to which way to go, or there's a lot of inner turmoil and frustration. But the frustration is directly related to someone who is unwilling to take a new approach. Okay? All right. External influences. Seven of Cups. This is confusion. It's illusions that create delusions. It's an inability to see something clearly. We saw that moon energy earlier. There's an inability to see something clearly, and it has everything to do with something externally that is clouding your vision. Let's see what that is. Again, for a lot of you, it's going to be another person. We did see that Ace of Cups. For some of you, this may have to do with a baby. Okay, wanting children, trying to get pregnant, or being frustrated because you're still pregnant. I don't know. What's this Seven of Cups? What's this Seven of Cups? Seven of Cups is fantasy land. There's something that is clouding your vision. Okay, I think we've touched on it various times. There's something that's clouding your vision because it looks good, it feels good. I just heard it tastes good. The Fool. The Devil, yeah, there it is, okay? I mean, the Devil will certainly cloud your vision. And I've spoken about this before. I feel the need to say it again. This is not just an external energy that like woo 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 comes about us from, you know, from the sky, okay? It's something that is within us that speaks directly to what it is that we desire. But it gets this hold on us and makes us to be unable to recognize what we really want, what we really need, what we really need to do in those moments and in those spaces of having to make a decision. Whatever this is, Virgo, is clouding your vision. Temperance again, and the Strength card. I don't know if there's addictions here, okay, or specifically codependency. There's an attachment here to something that is holding you back, is essentially what I will say. Okay. Sorry. Especially when you see the Devil and the Temperance show up right next to each other, and the Strength card, it's like repeatedly doing something, right, that is unhealthy, or repeatedly indulging in something or engaging in something that is unhealthy. We know it's unhealthy, but it's hard to stop ourselves because it just feels so good, or it looks so good, or it tastes so good. I mean, it could just be food, okay? There is some sense of overindulgence. All right, but I do see you guys trying to manage or needing to focus, okay? Yeah, Death card, the Sun, and the Nine of Swords. Needing to focus and leave something in the past. A lot of you are going to need to take some time apart. All right, you have the Ace of Wands showing up in your hopes and fears. Which I don't blame you, okay? I don't blame you. The Ace of Wands, as it pertains to your hope, is somebody who's wanting to go from this space of the Seven of Wands, which you started out as, you know, wanting to, there it is, okay? Wanting to find some kind of inspiration that allows you to move forward, trying to figure out, what do I need to do? Or, you know, how long do I have to defend myself? How long do I have to protect myself or protect this thing or stand my ground? How long do I have to be in this space before, you know, I can move forward into a new cycle of life, essentially? But in the negative is also giving, I don't want to be tempted by this thing. So let's see, what's this Ace of Wands, please? For Virgo's hopes and fears. Guys, don't forget to like this video, okay? If you're still hanging out with me. The Emperor, wanting to get control. Yeah. Seven of Cups, the Chariot, and the Queen of Cups, wanting to gain control. Discipline, direction, determination. I feel like you guys are really wanting to make the choice, okay? Choose the right thing, because there are consequences for when we don't. That's a part of what the fear is, of being controlled by something else. There's somebody really significant showing up. For some of you, perhaps it's a water sign, specifically a Pisces, okay? Or an Aries, maybe someone on the cusp. Yeah, Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. But there's the need to take a new approach. All right. Well, in your outcome, you have the Hangman, your potential outcome. Needing to gain a new perspective, making a sacrifice, leaving the past in the past. All right. Moving forward with a new idea. But it takes moving forward. It takes acceptance as well. And like I said, for a lot of you, this could be speaking to your need to take a time out. Again, because there's a need to be patient here for someone, okay? Be patient perhaps with yourself or your circumstances. The Hangman is someone who chooses to put themselves in this place of, all right, let me sit still for a moment so I can figure out where to go from here. Okay, this is what needs to occur. Show me the Hangman, please. There's that Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. For a lot of you, like I said, this could be a Pisces or someone with water in their chart. I do feel like there's someone significant who has this information, or perhaps who has been telling you something. Okay, because there's a significant relationship that is very relevant to this message. I feel like the ego is a big concern here. I mean, which is that Hangman energy, right? Because our ego will stop us from saying what we really need to say or doing what we really need to do. And that is the devil energy as well. It could, because something is feeding the ego. Taking a new approach. I feel like once you guys get to a place where you have that clarity that we receive in the Hangman energy, that's when you'll be able to make this final decision. But there's a need to take some time out, okay? Let's get some advice. Who is this Queen of Wands? Advice, please, from Virgo. Well, there it is. There you have it, folks. There's your advice. Your energy as well. Okay? This Hermit. Honestly, I feel like we spoke about this in your last reading. Okay, Virgo, last week. About taking some time out, clearing your energy, cleansing your space so that you can gain clarity about what to do moving forward. You guys are still, or Spirit is still referring to this, okay? But this is somebody who goes within, spends some time away, apart, just internally. It could be physically as well. But there's a need to do this. Go inside, okay? Do some introspection and figure out, where do I want to go from here? What's my next stage of life? Really? What do I want? Okay? Dark night of the soul. All right, Virgo, this is the message I have for you. I hope that it helped. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.